Welcome to the Competence Center Leveling.
Competent, innovative, and reliable. Cut-to-length lines from KOHLER, the company with a rich tradition from southern Germany, stand for cost-effectiveness and process reliability. The spectrum of products that this CE-conform cut-to-length line can process ranges from steel through aluminum up to copper, fulfilling the highest requirements for surface quality and the leveling result. The coil magazine is located in front of the decoiler. The coil is transferred from the coil magazine to the movable coil loading car with rotating rollers, where it is subsequently lifted. After the loading car has left the coil magazine, the coil can be lifted to the level of the mandrel to transfer it to the decoiler. The pressure arm mounted on the decoiler reliably prevents the leading end of the strip from starting to unwind from the coil. Together with the strip lead-in device, it ensures the safety of the process while the leading end of the strip is threaded in the leveling machine. Depending on the material, the coil can be unwound from the top or the bottom. The automatic operation mode regulates the drive torque of the decoiler and generates traction dependent on the coil diameter. A hydraulically liftable and lowerable two-roller strip takeoff driver feeds the strip to a pair of bending rollers. The position of the lower roller can be adjusted horizontally to achieve a slight bend in the strip depending on its thickness, so that the strip can be fed into the machine safely. The shear serves to cut off the beginning or the end of the strip to remove the first or last layers from the coil, so that no dirt particles or strip material that has become damaged during transportation is fed into the machine. The core of the line is a 21-roller leveling machine with a cassette changing system newly developed and patented by KOHLER. This changing system was designed specifically for the needs of cut-to-length lines with constantly changing products or materials. It allows the entire leveling cassette, both the upper and lower halves, to be changed quickly, thus expanding the possibilities for using the leveling unit. For example, by using a second cassette with a different roller diameter. The cassette changing system provides another benefit for production with changing materials and surfaces. In order to save the time needed for cleaning the cassette upon changing materials from steel to aluminum, it can simply be replaced by a second cassette that is used exclusively for production with one certain material. The integrated roller bending unit makes it possible to eliminate edge or center waves for achieving top leveling results. Between the leveling machine and the roller feed that follows, the strip is guided by a strip transfer table with a loop pit. The individual brush rollers for material with a sensitive surface have an articulated mounting. The ultrasonic control system that is built into the strip guidance monitors the sag of the strip loop in the pit and continuously adapts the speed appropriately. A laminating machine follows downstream, making it possible to apply paper or self-adhesive film to protect sensitive surfaces on the blanks. The leveled strip is then cut to the desired length by a hydraulic cut-to-length shear. The strong, welded construction is connected solidly with the two-roller feed unit to prevent differences in length due to vibrations or twisting. The downstream conveyor belt serves for optical quality control of the cut plates and to quickly transfer them to the brush stacker. All important functions can be monitored via camera at the central operating panel. The brush stacker consists of 2 stacking stations, each of them having a length of 4,000 millimeters. The plates are stacked with the edges aligned precisely with the help of a stopper system with infinitely variable pneumatic dampers. When the stacking stations are combined, plates of up to 8,000 millimeters in length can be accommodated. Both stations are equipped with a lifting table and can thus be loaded and unloaded independently. This makes it possible to achieve fast turnaround in the stacking area, so the machine can operate without interruption, increasing the productivity of the line. An integrated labeling system provides all relevant product data for shipping the stacks of blanks to the customer.
KOHLER, Peak Performance Leveling Machines.